What's your excitement level headed into this season?
I'm stoked. I've been counting this day down since we left UCLA. Just another little chip on our shoulder to get back there. I know Coach had the other day at practice had announced the starters for this weekend, and just hearing those names back on the mound, it gets you pumped.
Jordan, after all the success of last season, I know obviously not the way you guys wanted it to end, but what kind of, I guess, extra motivation is that just to start off this season well and keep that momentum rolling?
Yeah, last year, I think it put another little chip on our shoulder of just like, just kind of showing the world that we can, hang around the guys that they don't think we can hang around with, and that we have the personnel to do so. And so, although it didn't go, the way we wanted to, it just gave us, an extra little drive to, put beatings on more teams and, work a little extra harder, but it just puts another chip on your shoulder, just getting ready for this season and trying to do more. So, yeah.
Last season, I mean, you made the transition from high school to this level. How do you want to build on that? What was some things that you're working on this off season to kind of take your game to the next level?
So I had 2 surgeries in the span of like 4 months or so. I broke my hand, played the postseason throughout that, and then coming off a broken leg. And so I'm just trying to get healthy, really. But now I'm 100%, so I'm ready to get back at it. But the transition from high school to here was, I'm playing with a lot of the best guys and even better guys. So that pushed me even harder to, just be the player I am now and learn from the older people like Stookie, Rob, all those guys, who've done it years prior to me. And I'm taking what I can and applying it to the game now. And I think we all are in a pretty good spot from everybody here. And we learn from each other, younger, older, coaches. So, we're in a pretty good spot. So, yeah.
Jordan, how soon did you have those surgeries after the Super Regional?
I think maybe like 2 weeks with my hand, and then this fall I broke my leg and got in there about a week and a half after and on the recovery. So, but like I said, I'm 100% and I'm ready to get after it.
When did hand injury happen?
I think it happened against the Rice series. I think I didn't know it was broken, and so we kind of played through the whole tough it out thing, and Austin didn't hurt at all, but UCLA I hit a foul ball and felt something unusual, and come to find out, took an MRI and had a broken right hamate. Broke the right hook of my hamate, so I got that fixed up. But
how'd you break your leg?
I got hit with 95 against Navarro, I think. Was in the box, got hit and leg shattered. So I went in, did a ortho reduction and internal fixation, I think is what they call it.
Where was it?
My fibula, my right fibula,
okay.
So lower leg. So now I have a plate and 5 screws in there, and feeling better than ever, really. So,
Jordan, what are the expectations of this team? What are the goals?
I think Rob had said it earlier, but we're just going to take it pitch by pitch, game by game. Trusting the coaching that is poured into us. Coach Hallmark and Aguayo and Butler and all these coaches here do a wonderful job of, instilling the best possible way to go about things. And, we just kind of, we reflect off that and, we just put it into our game and, just show it's really a testament to their hard work. So when we go in the cages or out on the field, we try and go 100% game-like, and we know that if we do that, then we can, relay that on the field in the real games and just produce. Yeah.
I think they said the chairback seats are sold out. There's a lot of momentum trying to upgrade the facilities around here. There's a lot of do the players kind of feel that momentum, and what does that mean? Yeah,
I think definitely from last year we got put on the map, and I think more people are kind of I don't really like the term bandwagon, but they see what we do and they want to come be a part of it. So we welcome them with open arms, but at the same time it's baseball, and whether we're playing here, whether we're playing at a field with nobody, whether we're playing at Texas with thousands of fans, it's the bases are still 90 feet, And so we're gonna play as hard as we can for them, and we'll see what happens from there.
Jordan, I know you just kind of said playing anywhere, but there's this tournament, I guess, coming up in a few weeks over in Houston, where, like you guys said, you're playing against some big name schools and everything. Just what's the excitement level for something like that, mixing it up with teams that, like you kind of said, maybe other folks don't give you guys a lot of chance, but going toe-to-toe with those kinds of programs.
Yeah, we know those teams are very, very good teams, especially Coastal Carolina coming off of their, national championship run. And can't look too far in the future, obviously, but at the same time, we know what's at stake and we know what's up for grabs. So I think we're more than excited to play over there, and we're pumped to showcase what we can do. So yeah, super excited.
Jordan, appreciate you. Thanks.
Appreciate it.